We've got child protective services, run amok. We've got judges and lawyers running amok. It's time that they be taught how to act straight, how to act real. That's what we're here to do. We're here to teach this people how to treat our people better.
There you go, Tony. Tell it like
That's
this.
what we want to do.
All right, now.
Who's with me?
Amen, brother.
About time. We're going to tear this country up in the next 75 days after this weekend's over. We're going to take what we only had a few, a couple of handfuls. Now we're going to have 20, 30, 50 or whatever that are dedicated every day. And over the next 75 days, instead of 1,000 tasks for this monster we put together here, we've only got a few dozen tasks. All we got to do is put the word out. It's time to take care of parents. Parents are important, children are important. Who gives a flying about the ozone layer, even the Iraq war? I don't care about terrorism over there, I care about terrorism down the street.
Right, right.
Not everything goes as planned. We never thought for 1 minute that when we walked into family court that we would be eliminated from our children's lives, did we? Not everything goes as planned. Not everything goes as planned. This event does not go as planned because family court took our children away from us, didn't it?
Yeah. Amen.
Right. It boils down to we need to stick together. There are no more naysayers amongst our groups. We are united.
Right.
We are everywhere. 70% of courts are family court related now across the United States. This is an opportunity to change. Why? Because we are in the majority. We are not only in the majority, we are morally right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Amen.
So what if I don't have speakers? I didn't plan for them not to be here on time, but guess what? The show will go on.
Yeah.
Right now, the second floor of the Hyatt. Non-stop programs running for you, for our parents. We're getting the job done. Why? Because we're united. Who wants to echo this?
Echo.
Woo! Let's hold hands, brothers. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come up there.
I had a question for
Let's
you.
go.
How many people would say that, hey, I'd do anything. I would not allow my child to be taken away. We have a court. We have some judge on a stand tell us for no reason for a default judgment they can take my child away from me.
Listen to this.
I can go to the GOP conferences and the Democratic conferences. I can talk to the future president of the United States of America. And yet I can't see my daughter. I can't talk to her on the phone. I can't touch her. I can't hug her. I can't love her. I can't anything.
So you tell me, is this worth waiting for?
Amen.
Yeah.
Then you stick around and you tell everybody that we're united and we are everywhere.
And we're going to keep growing everywhere.
Look out.
Where are we all
This
from?
third year, 2008.
We have New Hampshire. We have Indiana. Michigan.
Florida.
Colorado. Connecticut. Alaska. Virginia.
UK.
Tennessee. West Virginia. Maine. Florida.
We have uncles and aunts.
I drove 12 hours to get here because I've been denied access to my children. My son is dead. I haven't seen him. I have 2 children. I can't see. I'll drive anywhere. I drove 12 hours to get here, and I'm going to be fighting for the rest of my life so that this doesn't happen to other people. It is infinitely more valuable to fight for the rights of others than to fight for your own.
Yes, it is. Amen. False allegations. We're standing about it right now and agreeing that this is a year for Florida and all over the world for false allegations to be revealed. We are tired of DCF. We are tired of them. We're going to shut them down. I'm standing for all the fathers in the whole world. My name is William Dunn, father support.
Enough is enough. We're taking it back. What was stolen from you.
Not only that, folks, parental rights should be respected and protected by our government and by our parents and by all of society. Do I need speakers to say that? No. We all have the voice and we can all use it until we can't talk anymore.
Amen.
And when these judge gives a judgment, they give a judgment, they give a default judgment, they give any judgment, we need to start making the administrative government do their job. They need to be backing it up, checking this stuff, making sure that what is given in a default judgment is correct, and not just allowing us to be pummeled to where good people that have good jobs become disabled, disoriented, and unable to function, much less parents. They are making us disabled. I am disabled. I was disabled 3 years before my daughter was born. My daughter was a planned birth, and I was an at-home father for 7 years. 7 years I saw my daughter. Every day I was daddy. I'm Don Hutter Jr. from Colorado. 7 years I saw my daughter every day. One day my mother-in-law decided to turn me in for false domestic violence. I haven't seen my daughter for 9 years now. My daughter is 15 years old now, and I haven't seen her in 9 years because of false allegations. I had 14 domestic violence charges filed against me. I beat all of them in 3.5 years. It took me to beat them, but I beat every one of them. But it destroyed my family, and it destroyed everything that we had together for over just crap, over nothing. And then the government's not doing their job.
We have domestic violence, false allegations. We have child custody disputes. We have CPS cases. These are parental rights that are not being respected and not being protected. Again, how many states need to come here before our government hears us? How many? Because we're represented by every state here.
Makes you wonder, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take?
False allegations. In court, all it takes is an allegation. And we're guilty until we prove ourselves innocent.